guys, JDraw Studios here, and today we're going to be looking at another game. This is not TF2. I am sorry for you guys who are in love with TF2 and wanted to see TF2 videos. I don't know. I haven't been able to really get a video out of TF2, and so I decided to showcase another game that I found from another YouTuber, Old Nerd, and I really like his stuff, and I saw that he was playing this game, and it just fascinates me because it looks like it's a Minecraft, Skyrim, and a Borderlands game all mashed together. Right here is showcasing the plot where you can build your area, your house, and here's a little stuff inside of what I've already put in here. There's basic stuff like crafting and forging and all that stuff. What I like to think of it as is you go out into the world, and here's all the portals to take you to the worlds, and in these worlds you can find dungeons, you can find areas to fight people, and by people I mean little monsters, creatures, basically enemies, and hopefully you can get drops from them. Unlike Borderlands, where it was like random tiers of weapons, you can find it by leveling systems. So in these worlds you can find different colors which have different level variables. And right there I died and just sent you back to the plot that you're most recently at. The map is really helpful because it shows you the areas, the biomes that you can explore. Right here I go into this ice castle, and what I realized with castles in this game is if you see in the top corner my frame rate dropped 10%. I mean, I only get 25 to 30 frames per second when I play this game, and it's pretty bad, but honestly it doesn't bug me that much. I love the game, it's amazing. If it was just at 60 frames per second it would just be a lot better. And here's what I'm talking about, this Borderlands loot status. You know, you can find loot on the ground, pick it up. Another thing I like about this game is that since it's an MMO, they have to incorporate a lot of loot into this game, so everybody gets their own loot when you open up a chest, which I honestly like that concept. It's really helpful. Through this teleporter, it will send you usually to a boss room, and right here, this will be a big example of what I'm talking about, the loot. We end up fighting this guy, and I think it was like one of the ice wizards, the ice mages, whatever you guys call it if you already play Trove and know. But we end up getting the guy down there, so we have to go fight him down here. And we kill him, but the loot's up at top in the chest. And so we're all trying to figure out how to build up there. I end up going over here and building, which was a really good idea. But then we have a whole bunch of people over there trying to build, and you got like one of those classic build a pillar, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and jump over and parkour to it, but I failed. Right here, I failed. So I was gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna build up. And then either it was a buddy or just an asshole troll, but he kept deleting it, and so he made it really hard for me to get up. And so that kind of slowed down the time since the guy was already at the chest. So when I get up there, the chest is already open. You see the thing on the chair, and it disappears, and it's gone. And so, I mean, it probably could have been something crappy, but it could have been something better that I could have used for my class. Playing the I think it's Candy Barbarian, it's Candy Warrior, something like that. It's just an upgrade of the Knight class, which I really like. When you play the game, you're allowed to get one class token, and you can pick one class to play as, and I decided to play as the Candy Warrior Barbarian. I'm sorry if you guys are offended if I'm saying it wrong, but honestly I love this game. It's a pretty good game. I'm glad I found it. It's a really nice concept. I love how it's an MMO. Nice and easy to play as. It's not pay to win, but it's got a lot of nice cosmetics if you actually buy some of the game items in it. So right here I just show you guys like a nice little nifty trick you can use with the candy barb. You just use his ability and break through. I mean, it's not really necessary, you can just go into build mode and break out. But yeah. Right here I realized that I have a different mount, so I decided to use him because no one likes Slow Sebastian. Slow Sebastian frickin' sucks. So I learned it, and then I equipped it. And I don't know what I'm doing right here. I'm just like dorking around probably. Yeah, here we go. And then there's Slow Sebastian. And then the corgi. Got the freaking dog. Freaking mobbing. That's what I'm doing right now. Freaking mobbing. It's really helpful to get across the water if you use his ability. Just spam that thing. Use the dog too. And then here's another cool biome that I found. The Spellbound Thicket. It looks like there was no dungeons in here, which kind of saddened me. I thought you could just mine the stone in here. Right here. And I don't know. I don't understand how you get the recipes in this game to make furniture. It's really complicated. Don't actually know how you can obtain those. It'd be helpful if I knew how to. I thought you could just go around mining stuff. I think right here I mine. But I did a jump cut there, so I was mining that. Peaceful Hills. This is where you're supposed to get something for the gardening crafting table, but I don't know where to find it. I think you gotta go way down underground, but it's too risky because I ain't all about that Minecraft dig down. Even though lava doesn't really kill you. Right here I just showed that you can put your plot anywhere. And it's really helpful to refill your health potions. You just place your home down and get it. Right here is another dungeon, a giant dungeon, and in the corner it shows the quest. It says to slay the Mushroom Lord, and that is what I'm doing. He just fell off, so I had to jump down there after I'm wrecking these ants. So I jumped down here and killed him. It's really weird in this game since you don't take a lot of health damage unless you're in a different tier. So if you're in the Uber tier, which is 10 plus, and you're below level 10, you will take a lot of damage in that area. If you're, say, level 7 through, it's like 7 or below. But anywhere from 7 to 9, you should take moderate damage, which could be helpful with a health potion. And right here I show that there's a sandwich on the ground. I end up using that because it has better stats. It has friggin' 351 health, so I equip that. And it's like the sandwich from TF2, so heck yeah, go TF2. There's your little TF2 in the Trove game, guys. See, I can incorporate TF2 in basically everything, so yeah. And here's another part where I try to parkour and I fall like a freaking idiot and fall right there, thinking I could just squeeze through the gap, so I have to go back around. I end up using not Slow Sebastian. I end up using the dog. I don't even know what the dog's name is. No, it's not Slow Sebastian, that's for sure. But we mob up here. We mob with the dog. Mobbing with the dog. That should be a saying. But anyways, we get up here, and then there's another little wave fight you can do. The ominous totem, which activates just about every one of these wave fights. I wish there was more waves to them. I just feel like it's too easy to kill these guys, especially if you have loot around the same level. I just wish they'd give it more of a challenge. I think it's gonna be more of a challenge when you get higher in the levels, but I don't know. It should have been a little harder in the beginning too, to give players a good idea of what it's going to be like along the road to the Uber sections of the map. So in this chest, oh god, this is probably an item I'm going to hold on to. It's the chicken. It gives you a 4+ jump. And you can jump 4 times with this thing, and it's ridiculous to why this is even an actual thing in the game. But this will make getting around a lot easier, and if I'm just trying to get out of holes, I could just put on the cap and easily get out. And I think with the forge, you can also increase the quality of it. I'm not sure. I just went into a forge once in some guy's house and saw it. But anyways, that's the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.